So my granddad, God bless his soul, was the kind of person who still had a wireless, and he had his TV player, and you know that's where he was. He still listened to his old Australian ballads, wouldn't listen to any of that American type of music, and you know certainly never could be convinced to adopt the VCR or the DVD player when that came out. He still went to the films from time to time. And then I found myself, 15 years ago or so, when the iPod came out, and I said, oh, that's just a fad, I'm not going to learn how to do that, you know. And there was different other pieces of technology that were coming out, and you know, I didn't want to learn them. I said, oh well, the mini disc player is where it's at, I don't need to learn anything new from there. And you know, what if I'd still adopted that approach? You know, where would we be? I still wouldn't have a smartphone, and you know, wouldn't be keeping up with the world. There's solicitors that I know of still who have all of their emails printed out to them at the start of every day, and then they sit there and they dictate a reply. When I first started the law, the dictation was on those old tapes that would get wiped by the magnets. And so I've changed my philosophy there. I now want to explore what technology is available, want to try to learn it. I'm hopeless with technology. I've got the opposite to the Midas touch. I'm the kind of person where everything kind of breaks when I try it, and I'm not intuitive at all with, you know, new technology. Spreadsheets, you know, the bane of my existence. You know, I don't really get my head around them. But I've changed my outlook, and so I want to try. Like, technology can help us do so many things and communicate so much better that, you know, I'm really burying my head in the sand if I'm ignoring that. And like Bob Dylan said in one of his songs, he not busy being born is busy dying. And I think that really rings true. Is we've got to keep trying to create ourselves, keep trying to, you know, keep up with what's happening in the world. And so even though, you know, I break a computer by turning it on, I've got no intuition of, you know, even tricks in Word documents, etc. I'm now giving it a go, and you know, I've managed to do some animations by myself using programs. I'm starting to learn how to do a little bit of video editing, starting to learn about some digital systems out there, etc. My wife, who runs an advertising agency, considers, you know, my digital kind of video editing and design, you know, pretty hopeless, but at least I'm out there giving it a go and doing it. And you know, how about you guys? You know, what are you doing to, you know, keep abreast and keep up to date with all these technological changes that are happening so often? You know, all I can say is let's give it a go. Let's see what's out there, and you know, let's not stay static, stuck in the past. Let's embrace where we are right now.